What's up? Back in this thing. Gonna light some of this Indian temple incense. Yeah. Alright. So, let's review. Video number 1, step 1 to enhancing your experience in your life is developing a relationship with God. First and foremost, you have to have a relationship with God. In order to really tune into your own innate abilities, you have to first show reverence to your own Creator. Once you show reverence to your Creator by acknowledging that there is a higher power, okay, then you get yourself into alignment with your behaviors by changing everything that has not been beneficial to your livelihood and switching that over, operating in an optimal state of existence, meaning only doing things that are going to push you towards your goal, push you towards your highest self. Okay, that's being in alignment with God. All right, next, you're going to be adapting a new mindset. Okay, that was step 1, 2, and 3, all right there. Now, we're moving into the next phase. All right, and this next phase is going to require you to remain steadfast. All right, now you're going to have situations that come up that are going to test your new state of mind. They're going to test your new set of boundaries, values. It's going to just give you an opportunity to see really who you are. Okay? You're going to have the opportunity to have a real life assessment of who you are and what you currently do well and what you need to work on. Okay? This is just how it goes. This is like the cycle of perpetual elevation. Anytime you get ready to reach a new level, you're going to have some situation come up that's going to test your skill set. I always like to think of it like playing a video game. Okay? You know, in order to get to that next level, there's something that you got to do. You got to either strategize and figure out like this puzzle, or you have to defeat an opponent. Okay, there's always something. But this is exciting. This is it. This is where you want to be. As soon as you come up against some type of opposition or an obstacle, you should actually rejoice in that, knowing that this is your opportunity to really put everything that you said that you want to do into action and make it happen, to push past the obstacle. Okay? Now, one thing that is going to take for you to be able to persevere is belief, personal belief and faith. Okay? You have to believe that you are well equipped you're well equipped to face any challenges that come up against you. Okay? If you've been following all of the previous steps, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay? Because all power lies within you, and once you connect yourself to the ultimate source, the creator of all creation, then you essentially become unstoppable. The only way that you hinder your own elevation is by getting in a doubtful frame of mind, which is why step number 3 is so important for you to learn to always adapt a mindset where you think solutions first. Okay? When issues are going to come up, you're never going to be without an issue. But as soon as something comes up, you have to think of, okay, how am I going to get past this? What is this trying to teach me? What skill sets do I need to acquire to get past this? Okay, again, think of the video game. Each new level, you have to acquire a new skill set. There's new combinations that you have to figure out in order to advance. Okay, same thing for life. All right, you are always going to have to keep yourselves lifted, elevated, educated, okay? And you do this just by being. You do this by being and keeping yourself in alignment, and automatically everything that you need to be added unto you will happen. it'll just be in like a organized sequence. I mean, it's really not much to say after that. It's just making sure that you just realize that it's all about pushing past. You have to keep going. You have to persevere. You're going to become resilient. You will be unstoppable as long as you don't get in your own way. And at this stage, it's sometimes it's a good idea to have mentorship, someone that you can trust that's going to not sugarcoat things for you, that will always offer you the absolute irrefutable truth. It would be wise to have someone like that in your corner. And for the longest time, I always just kind of undermined the importance of having a mentor. And okay, retraction. I wouldn't say that I undermined the idea of having a mentor. I never came across someone that I could really see until I discovered my current mentor a few months ago. It was just the right fit. And that's what you have to seek. You have to know yourself enough in order to be able to see yourself in someone else. And I guess that's what you can say it was. Like, I know what type of person I am, and I know what type of person it would take for me to actually respect and want to seek information from, want to ask insight from. And I'm grateful that my steps were ordered to the mentor that I have right now. It was definitely, I believe it was a divine transaction. I hope you get what I'm saying. You just got to keep yourself in a state of winning, a winning mindset. Never doubt yourself. Always know that you're coming up against something just so that you can prove to yourself how strong you are. Okay? Always understand where there is a will, there is a way. There is never an excuse to say, I can't. It's really no, I can't. It's just you won't. Or it's just because you don't care enough to. Get yourself around some people that can encourage you. Get yourself a mentor that will tell you the truth and won't sugarcoat it. They won't allow you to be anything but your best. See you soon.